And folks, this is the second level. This is the baggage claim level on the airport. Domestic is on the south side. South side is domestic of this airport. And I'm on the second level. This is your baggage claim right here. This is where you come to get your baggage, which is the second level. Third level is where all the different airlines are. You do your check-in and everything. So let me just give you a little overview. I won't give a thorough run through of this airport, but I'm on the second floor, which is baggage claim, and I'm going to go to the third level. Okay, third level. There we go. So here we go. And I'm entering this elevator. I'm going to the third level. Here. So I'm going to the third level. That's where all the airlines are. So if you're looking for your airline, just go to the third level. And here we go. Third level. So this is where if you're looking for your checking or your where you go to
level 3 departure.
Checking for your flight.
Going up.
This is it right here, and you got a restroom right here, right out of from the elevator. There's even a currency exchange by the escalator area. And so this floor is where you go ahead, you walk through and go to your airlines and check in for your flight. And by the escalators, we have currency exchange bureau, and I wouldn't say that, but currency exchange right here. Currency exchange right here. And this is the third level. This is where you go to check in for your airlines on this airport, YVR airport. And I'm going to go to the fourth level to the bridge to get out of here. And here we go. And the domestic flights are going to be on the south side. International is on the south side. So down this way is international. Down this way, more south, is domestic. So all your domestic airlines is on this side, international on that side. And here I am. I'm going to go up the escalators. I'm going to go to the train station, the YVR airport station, catch my train, and here I go. Okay, here I am going.
I missed the long one, but thank you, Gavin.
So here I go. I walk away. And walk to the YVR airport station. Okay. Here we go. Here I go. So I'm walking to their train station. Catch my train. I'm going to go to the Waterfront. Walking to the station, the YVR station. I'm going to be going, my destination will be the Waterfront on the Canada line. Okay, here we go. Here you go. If you want a compass card, right here, this kiosk right here, you can buy one, purchase one. You can do a day pass, a monthly pass. That's all can be done on here. And here we go. So I'm going to be going to the Waterfront again. Okay.
The Expo Line elevator at Waterfront Station is closed for replacement. If you need an elevator to transfer to the Expo Line, exit at Vancouver City Center Station.
And so folks, here we go. I'm at the station right now, the YVR station, and my destination will be the Waterfront. And again, with these passes, you have to tap in, and when you're ready to get, when you reach your destination, you have to tap again to tap out. At least the rail system, the SkyTrain, that's how it works in Vancouver, BC. The train, this is going to the Waterfront, and this is the YVR airport right here, YVR airport. And here we go.
This train is for Waterfront.
So we're going to the Waterfront right now. Waterfront is the final destination, but we're leaving the YVR airport, and here we go. The next station will be the Sea Island station. That's going to be the Sea Island Center, Sea Island Center station. That's going to be the next one coming up right now.
The next station is Sea Island Center. So this is going to be the Templeton Station next. Templeton Station next. That's what's going to be coming up.
airport parking.
So this is Templeton Station. So if you're parking at the airport, this is where you come to get your parking. Here we go, Templeton Station. And the next station will be Bridgeport, very important station. If you're trying to get to Victoria, you need to go to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. You get off at Bridgeport and catch the 620 bus or the double-decker bus, and it will take you to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal, and you can go to Victoria from there. It's a very critical station. There's also a casino right off that. There's also a buffet at that Bridgeport Station. There's a buffet and a casino there, so if you want to gamble, those are available to you if your wait is too long at the station.
Station is Bridgeport. Exit here for bus connections to Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal.
Okay, so this is Bridgeport. Keep this. This is a very important one. You're trying to get to Victoria. You get off this station, and there's a River Rock Casino and Resort here too. So there's also a buffet here too. So if you're waiting too long at this station, you want to gamble or you want to eat some good food, you can get off right here. And then you're going to go to Victoria, go to the ferry terminal, Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal, and go to Victoria or Nanaimo from here. So Bridgeport is an important one. And you want to take note of that if you're trying to get to Victoria or to Vancouver Island. And here we go. This weather here is a bit bipolar. Now we have blue skies. We had gray skies half of the way. And now in 2 minutes later, we have bright, cloudy, bright, sunny skies. So this weather here is just as bipolar as Seattle weather. It's the same as Vancouver. It's bipolar weather. Unpredictable. Schizo weather.
The next station is Marine Drive.
So we have the Marine Drive Station, right here. Okay. Seems the weather started to get bright now, sunny now. We left the airport, it was a bit gray cloud. 5 minutes later now we have sunny skies. So it seems that Vancouver has the same bipolar weather as Seattle, almost unpredictable. And here we go, this again is the, let's see here, well, the next one will be Langara, but let's get Marine Drive. We're leaving right now, and it looks like we're going to be going underground, so we're going to be in dark at this point. It's going to be all dark, so there won't be much to see except a little darkness. Here we go. Langara 49. Langara 49 station. So if you're trying to get to UBC, University of British Columbia, this is where you want to stop to get to that university. And here we go. Langara, we're leaving, and the next one is gonna be, let's see here. So we're gonna, Oak Ridge 41st Street is gonna be the next station. Oak Ridge 41st Street will be the next one. Folks, this is the Oak Ridge station, Oak Ridge 41st Station, and yeah,
big bottle, so it's like this tall, and it was like 3/4 filled with what was very obviously wine, and he was like drinking the wine, and then he was like,
the next one will be King Edward. King Edward will be the next station. King Edward will be the next station.
He was like doing an interpretive dance to a ghost, and he was like laughing and joking with the ghost. And so it was 13 seconds. Like, I have 7:30. She just doesn't get it. Yeah, because the bonfire is right when the Twitch was taking place. way I usually get to go to usually the way I usually go
That's
is
whenever teacher. No, the worst teacher. You know, like Mrs.
Folks, this is King Edward Station. King Edward Station. King Edward.
I don't know. She got mad at me too.
King Edward Station. Right here.
90. Where's 90?
Also, that was the only time I could leave her. I left earlier.
King Edward Station.
Bro, I guess I used to leave like a class early. No, Chancellor was the worst. He left at lunch. His birthday was after school.
Okay, sorry.
I know. It's because he had research show. We had research show.
This train
No,
is for
the
Waterfront.
49 is like very busy, as you know, but the 22 is funny. Partially because I don't know it, but it's just really nice. So I get off on 9 at night, and I get down, all day long night to
I give Mr. Show.
past the Mississippi Then it goes down Bennett's.
Which
And then,
train is it?
yeah, right here, so.
Violin, cello.
So technically, taking the train is faster. It's just a little bit more walking and a little bit more busy. But yeah, sorry, that was a long drawn explanation. So you getting off?
This is gonna be bad. They're gonna have all the coaches just because they want to be lines.
Didn't they already VRT?
Oh, right.
Yeah, but they weren't there because it's a home game and all their coaches are friends with us. They're saying these work for this. Yeah. So he basically sacrificing his salary to be us.
The next station is Broadway City Hall. Exit here for the 99B line.
I'm so sad.
So Broadway Station. Broadway Station. Broadway Station, folks.
This is how I get. So I go, or like, wait, where's the hero? It's here.
So the next one will be Olympic Village. That will be the next station, Olympic Village.
Yeah. So I go. Wait, what is that? No,
This train
what is this?
is for Waterfront.
Is it a bus or is it a train? No, this is bus. Which bus? The 6. Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah, the 6. They take the 6 all the way up to 18. Wait, that's not nice. Actually, I usually get it here because it takes so long for them to turn.
The next station is Olympic Village.
But I get off here and then I can walk past the Soviet What's the school that you're right by? I think it's King George.
So this is Olympic.
The next station is King George. We'll open for now.
So Olympic Village is the station right here. So this is
This is an explorer train to Waterfront.
so we're leaving Olympic Village. The next station is the Yaletown station.
This train is for Waterfront.
So Yaletown is the next one. going to is Vancouver.
This train is for Waterfront.
Vancouver City Center will be the next station. Vancouver City Center will be the next train station.
The next station is Vancouver City Center.
Yeah, I'll bring it up again.
And this is the Vancouver City Center station. I think the last one, we're going to be next to the last one, which is the Waterfront. So, Vancouver Station right here. Vancouver City Center Station. And the next one after that will be the Waterfront, the very, very last one. Let's see here. Put that right here.
This train is for Waterfront. The next station is Terminus Station, Waterfront. Connect here to the Expo Line, C-Bus, and West Coast Express. Exit here for the R5 Hastings Street Rapid Bus.
It's kind of sort of matchless. You're actually super nice. Oh, hi.
And folks, here we are at the Waterfront Station. And we have arrived from YVR Airport to the Waterfront Station. So we have arrived here, and if you go straight ahead to the front of the train and continue in that direction, it's going to take you to the main Waterfront Station by Granville and Cadover. So
Okay, thank you.
it will sure. Okay. So if you continue the path at the front of the train station from the airport straight ahead, keep going, you're gonna come straight to the main Waterfront Station, and you're gonna probably end up by the A&W store. That's the Canada line. So if you're coming to the Canada line, just go to the main Waterfront Station and enter the Canada line, which is the A&W store is right in that area. So that'll take you to the train. And like I said, if the train, when it leaves, if you're going to the airport, shoots, say, YVR, YVR or not Richmond or Bridgeport. If it's not YVR or say it's going to YVR Airport, you're on the wrong track, on the Canada line. And like I said, Bridgeport is a very critical station if you're trying to get to Victoria. You get off Bridgeport and you walk down and catch the 620 to Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. That'll take you to Victoria, or it will take you to Nanaimo. And there we go, folks. This is the Canada line in the main Waterfront Station. From here you catch the sea bus. You go catch the heliport. From here you can also access the Canada line. Everything is the waterfront. This main station is the center of everything. So the terminal at Canada Place, you just walk outside of here. This section right here, if you want to walk to Canada Place, just walk up to Kointraveler, or you can exit the station to see the Canada Place and the Vancouver Convention Center. This is the center of it all. There's even customer service over there if you have a question about any of the transit system. And we got a lovely security officer here. They can also help you. So yeah, this is the main one. I keep emphasizing the Waterfront Station. Everything seems to emanate from here. You're trying to get to anywhere, especially if you're a visitor. So here we go. Waterfront Station, the main one. And now it seems the sky is all bright and sunny now. It's the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. It's the same as the Puget Sound in Seattle. It doesn't know what it wants to do. And here we go, translate customer service. So if you need help with anything doing with the mass transit system here, they have a customer service here in the Waterfront Station. Waterfront main station. There we go. Translate customer service. Actually, it's Waterfront Station. We're still in the Waterfront Station. I came out on the other side by the port of Vancouver, and here we go, the Canada line. So get on the Canada line. That was going to take you to the airport. And as it says right here, and folks, here we go. This is the classic Canadian dish called poutine. Cheese curds with gravy and French fries. Yeah, it's very unique to Canada. And let me give you some views of it. This is one of the unique aspects of Canada. I'm in Vancouver, so it's not just unique to Vancouver. And from my understanding, it came from Quebec. I am not sure of that. I have to verify that. But here we go. I bought this from A&W, another staple of Vancouver. That franchise is everywhere. Very unique. In Vancouver, you find them all over, just like Tim Hortons and Save-On, and there we go. And folks, right now, this is the Bridgeport Station, and sometimes you wanna, if you have a long wait here, there's a casino here actually, and I'm gonna show you how to access the casino. Lots of good eats there, good food. There's even a buffet here, so it's right on Bridgeport, and Bridgeport is, if you're going to Richmond or you're going to the airport, you get off here, you transfer off here, to enter either the airport or Richmond here. So here you go. I'm just crossing this street here. It said look left for buses and Richmond taxi stand. You come through here. As you can see what I'm doing by the garage, you're gonna cross the street, and here we go. Okay, this is called the Hotel at River Rock. There's a hotel at River Rock, and then there's the River Rock Casino Resort. So this is where I'm going. And walking through, and so if you're at Bridgeport and you know you have a long wait, typically there's an hour wait for the 6:20, and you can just walk over here, walk through here, and there's the River Rock Casino Resort, and have some fun in the meanwhile until your bus shows up. And I'm showing you how to do that right now. Exiting out. We got a restaurant called the Sea Harbor Restaurant. And go through the garage side. And I'm gonna, yes, they have full service casinos here, slot machines, table games, and the building right here. This is actually a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm taping this, and in November 2025. There we go. And here we go. Front of the casino right here. That's the beauty of casino. The beauty of Vancouver, I've noticed, is they take the notion of right-of-way. Pedestrians have the right-of-way very seriously. Very kind people, very nice people. They just see you coming, they just stop. And you won't get an attitude, you won't get anybody hitting their horns, annoyed. You don't even have to make the movement. If you're at a cross section, you don't have to make the movement. Folks just stop in anticipation. And they're very friendly about it. You won't get an attitude. You won't get anything. And there's Gordon Ramsay. This place is almost like a mini mall here. We have the River Rock Theater, so this is like a mall here. But it also has the River Rock Casino. So if you're waiting at Bridgeport, right across, walk through the garage and come over here, and you have a casino here. Lots of fun here.